So hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time for the last episode of Doctor Who. I'm excited to see where the season goes. I said it, I think it was in my last video, that I preferred last season over this season. I have really enjoyed the season. I think the season might have had some better episodes than last season, but I think I preferred the vibe and the tone of the story. I think overall, I mean, I'd have to go back and rewatch it. I think Ncudi's been amazing so far. I've absolutely loved Belinda. I've actually really liked Belinda. I said at the beginning of the season that one of my favourite aspects of a new season or a new dynamic is watching the Doctor interact with a new companion, and I've loved Ncudi or this Doctor and this Belinda interact together. So yeah, like always, more extended version of this reaction's going up over on Patreon because I have to cut them up and keep them choppy to try and avoid copyright here on YouTube. So the extended version goes up over on Patreon along with a bunch of Patreon exclusive content. So I'm doing reactions for the X-Files, the Vampire Diaries, we're doing True Blood, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., there's Angel reactions, there's Supernatural we watch, bunch of stuff. Bunch of stuff. So yeah, the link to that's down below. My Twitter and my Instagram, anywhere you can find me is down below. My band's Instagram is also linked down below because I'm the drummer in a band. We're linked below. Yeah, let's go with the finale. I feel like this is going to be a good finale just because I really liked the one before it, and usually if I like the episode just before the finale, I usually like finales. And I do love ending on a good cliffhanger. Literally a cliffhanger. Poor son of a bitch was flying out the window holding on to the balcony hanger then, I guess.
One more day to go. It's May the 25th tomorrow.
Oh, we're time looping this shit.
John?
We have to go through all this again?
The world was destroyed.
No, look.
I don't know, like I was hurtling towards the ground, I saw it.
Again, May the 24th never arrives. It resets.
Where am I there?
Oh my god, this is also a Truman Show.
And this is a baby boy due in 3 months. If we ever get there, because this place is in trouble.
So if you're pregnant during something like this and you keep resetting the one day, is your pregnancy going to completely stall, or are you going to keep getting more pregnant and more pregnant and more pregnant?
I go looking for you.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, that's one of my favourite episodes probably in Doctor Who history. I loved that one.
Day to keep repeating itself so that it gets thinner.
Says that portal was the Time Hotel, December 2024.
I have stood in the palaces of the Daleks. I have entered the caves of Satan himself. But what has happened here than anything?
You've been in Satan's caves? Did we miss that episode?
You're home. I thought you were...
I was for a while, but I'm back.
I don't know what I thought.
It's falling out the sky yesterday, but it's actually tonight. No, it's tomorrow. Well, how many different goals of this are we going to get? Can we keep reliving it as the Doctor? Because if we can, we're fine. We'll figure something out eventually. He is just so fine. He knows he's fine too. Oh my god. She just hits him with, "Your fit's fire, babe. So do you want coffee?"
Dear Poppy. She's real.
So the Doctor really does have a kid. With Belinda?
I just work in hospitality, really.
Anita was my bestie for many a years. Long story. I'll send you a link to the episode.
But we will fight hell to save her.
Does they really have a kid together? I'm pretty sure, like, Doctor Who's given us a lot of crazy shit, but I'm pretty sure that's the first time we've had the Doctor have a kid with someone, right? Oh, we're all doubting now. We're all slipping.
What's happening?
I'm still figuring it out, love. We're stuck in a time loop, I think. Alright, so what's going to happen to the big skeleton dinosaurs outside? We've not seen you in ages.
I'm in the hotel industry.
You are so much more than that, Anita. Get real now. Oh, so they're still there. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Our daughter Poppy.
So, like, what are we? Are we dating? Are we together? Because I don't... Oh. Love, your jacket's ringing.
What's going on? I want to save the world.
We have DeLorean-style power in the wheelchair?
Tilt you on your side and serve olives with those dimples. Still.
What? Cowboy eating olives out of his dimples? I hope you're talking about his face cheeks. We're bringing back a lot of faces. There's a lot. This is like, it's like Avengers Assemble, but like Doctor Who universe. How did you get into the building on a moped?
A housewife.
There's a lot of familiar faces coming back.
Update all of us, please. We met a girl named Poppy. Exactly like her, Doctor.
Are we getting a Space Babies episode?
The Rani.
So welcome
And
to our
then
headquarters.
we meet again.
How did you get to Earth?
Oh my god, Thanos' gauntlet.
Robes, darling. Mrs. Flood. That's my neighbour. That's my neighbour.
He's everyone's neighbour.
Open the world to reach him in the
Where'd she
underverse.
fucking go?
Some call him the original sin of the Time Lord, cast out from Gallifrey.
So he sounds like the Lucifer of this universe.
Point is, we're sterile.
We are infertile.
The species is barren.
Sometimes I think that's what bi-generation is.
Extinction is taking a bit longer, that's all. So Poppy came out of the wish.
Most beautiful accident, because that is what life does. It just happens.
He walks around like he's one of you. You're like insects to him. Playthings. Your
Someone
heart.
shut her
You
up.
know it.
She's starting to
Now
sound
shut
like
up.
another famous
Step
dictator.
aside. Let
Then the wish ends. She would cease to exist. She would vanish.
Doctor. I'm genuine.
Child is just sitting there like
She's
I haven't
not
even
real.
discovered
She's made of hopes and
the idea of
dreams
being
and
sentient yet.
Stand with me, Doctor, and set a new race of Time Lords up on high. An excitation of its atoms.
I don't even know what they're doing, but I'm kind of here for these two absolute mad shags, just like planning in a corner. So I'd say I'm not all that afraid of them. They're clomping around the town and they're not actually causing any damage. They're more holographic, right? I can't figure out if I really like the overlapping storyline between Ruby and Belinda. Do you know what I'm saying? The fact that Ruby's here with Belinda's supposed to be the companion of the season. I feel like she's kind of taking a back seat right now. Although she did just apparently give birth to one of the most improbable children ever, so... Oh, lads. Unit has just taken off into the sky. Okay.
If we die here today, I love you long.
You better not die. I think he actually might be my favourite Doctor. He's up there with Capaldi. Capaldi was always my favourite. He might be up there. I was there recently. That's Tower Bridge. I was there a few weeks ago. I met Jonathan Bailey. I went to see him. He was in a play at Bridge Theatre. I went to see him and I met him after the show. I went to stage door. It was magical. I shouldn't be telling this story while the Doctor's swirling around the London sky.
Like I wasn't ready for you.
You need to give him the can we talk fear. You know? Hit him with can we talk.
The Time Lords of Omega were tyrants.
Omega locked and approaching. Back to reality.
Back to reality. Up, there goes sanity. Up. Is that Eminem?
You never mentioned your dad.
Oh, we're pressing the trauma button.
This war.
It sounds like they're going, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we're not going to question the CG, we're just going to go with it.
He is my god.
He's a dusty skeleton. Okay, she had the sonic screwdriver in her hand. She could have attacked him before she was chomped down on. He picked her up and she just kind of shut down.
May I introduce to you the Rani?
Can you eat her too? You ate her a second ago, but you have to eat her again. It's complicated.
For the two Ranis.
Only I had a weapon.
You do, you've that thing you were carrying around all season. It's the arm of the clock. I still don't really understand what that is.
I wish you to be happy.
Okay, so either the contraption the Doctor's holding is super powerful, or the all-powerful creator of the Time Lords is not all as all-powerful as we think.
And the wish. Can't we wish for Poppy?
And then she might vanish.
Did you just wish your own kid out of existence? No more wishes except for my kids. Keep my kids safe. So how is that possible if he undid all the wishes?
We don't know.
He's a foundling.
Everyone's getting a kid this episode.
Where's my girl?
Just so big for this.
But Belinda spent all season just wanting to go home. That was her whole thing. Has that changed now? Is she like, fuck home?
In the year 60,000, there is a planet.
Ruby's like, I'm kind of tired wheeling here. Will I just go home?
I knew it. I knew I would get.
In galaxies.
Oh.
Lads, you're folding that jacket into oblivion.
Where's she gone?
Who?
Poppy. It's Poppy.
Huh?
Your daughter.
Don't laugh at my pain right now.
Your memory got a little bit scrambled.
I feel like the Doctor would listen to her instead of just gaslighting her like, bitch, you're crazy. Okay. Where's the kids?
And they only gave me one day. I'm not allowed to stay.
Oh,
They say hello, by the way.
Who does?
The boss.
that's ominous.
Kate, do you remember a child?
I do, love.
in
I
this
do.
room?
My name's Kate and I do. I remember.
Where's Ruby?
That Christmas, I was that life. I ceased to exist, and you did everything you could to bring me back. You said you went through my entire life.
That car when you were 7.
You saved me.
You save all of us. Sometimes I think we're all your children.
Okay, but no, he actually does have a child that we need to go saving. Yeah, you're all my babies, fine, I'm everyone's daddy. I have to go look for my kid. Go! Where do you even begin looking?
What are you showing me that for?
What are you showing that for? You are not changing.
What?
What the fuck?
I'm surprised it's not the other guy. He is always turning up.
Redecorated. Popped out of my timeline because there's a great big time schism on its way.
Oh yeah, that might have been my fault. Yeah, I'm looking for a kid. Have you seen
So
one?
I am next to jolted 1 degree.
Giving your life.
A life for a life.
Is he talking about offing himself or is he talking about regeneration?
No, it was never gonna work.
I don't want him to regenerate. He's been my favourite doctor, like, probably ever.
Why you're gorgeous. Timey-wimey.
Going strong.
Are we grasping the gravity of the situation? Yes, that's also still a thing.
I love you, Doctor.
I never said things like that.
That's why you got me.
Why, Doctor?
Oh my
Bye,
god.
Doctor.
I'm gonna lose my fucking marbles if we lose him. Say whatever you want about the last 2 seasons in terms of like being a doctor. I don't think anyone's done it like him. No one's done it like him. You put those fists of fury away and stay. I'm even gonna pretend to know what happened there. We still have him though. Oh my god, is it darker than that? It's just the afterlife. Where the fuck are we? It looks like we're in Bridgerton. You can just blow that away. Go stand under a ceiling fan. By a transportable fan.
What happened?
You were there and then you were gone.
We got the fucking kid back. Jesus Christ, on a bicycle. That's all I wanted. We are good. We got the kid back and we're still us.
All this time, I had to be here. I kept telling you every time we landed. I told you, get me home. 2025, I need to get back for Poppy. Never mind Miami. Poppy's waiting for me.
I thought you were just really homesick.
Be home.
You were always coming home. For Poppy.
Exactly.
What?
This is my mum, Lakshmi.
Oh!
Hi.
Bye, puppy love. Bye-bye.
So she had Poppy before she met the doctor? Is that what we're getting at here?
Her father's Richie. Richie Akimbola. I've known him since I was 21.
Is that the truth or is that what she thinks is the truth?
100% human.
How many times has he gained and lost a child in this episode?
I can't have children. But if I could, I wish that she was exactly like you.
Will I ever see you again, or do you never go back?
Not like this. I've got to go.
Exactly. You about to go in there and start glowing again? Come back.
Beautiful things can be forgotten and gone, but they still happen.
Motherfucker, you better not do what I think you're gonna do. I swear to God, I'll come through that screen and I will just gently caress your beautiful face and just convince you to stay.
Don't want to do this alone.
Well, I'm here, baby, if that makes anything any bit easier. I'm gonna be a blubbering mess in the corner crying by myself, so I'll probably make it worse. I can't believe we're losing him. That was way too short of a run. This is bullshit.
Exactly. An absolute joy.
I don't want to lose you. Was that Rose fucking Tyler? Was that Rose not Billy? Billy, did you just piper your way into that goddamn scene? Okay, now I'm definitely confused. Rose Tyler. Is the doctor? Is it Rose Tyler? Or is it just we're using Rose Tyler's face? That really was an episode of just like non-stop being smacked into the fucking head with like flashes from the past. And I loved it. But I'm also kind of confused and unsure about what happened. You cannot take away Shooty as the doctor and think you can make it okay with me by showing me Rose Tyler. I do love Rose Tyler. She's a fucking diva. But I loved this doctor. I said it before, the Capaldi's doctor was my absolute favourite. And I don't know if that will change. And I had to grow. He had to grow on me. He had to grow on me like a wart. And he did. And then he made his way into my heart. And he's my favourite doctor because he's so fucking weird and kind of grumpy. But I think I think Shooty might be up there. I think Shooty might be up there right beside him as joint favourite. But I kind of knew as soon as I started his run as the Doctor, I just felt there's a warmth to his face and there was a bubbly feeling in my heart every time I saw him that was just like, he brought such a light and an energy and a bounce to the role in such a pure way, but he could turn it off in a heartbeat and just be fucking scary. And we have had that from past Doctors. I mean, Matt Smith's Doctor was like super eccentric. David Tennant's Doctor is like so beloved because of how like he is, you know. But Shooty just had like a different kind of eccentricality to him. Oh my god, I don't know what just... Is Rose the Doctor? And come here, so what was the deal with Rogue? Rogue managed to poke through from some kind of seeming alternative dimension because we saw Rogue on the TV warning the Doctor, and it's what kind of snapped the Doctor out of everything. I think it was last episode. So did the Doctor just not try and go after Rogue? And that big scary villain, the Omega, just popped out of his tunnel for a few minutes, ate someone, then was like, I'm going to take over the world, and then just didn't because the Doctor zapped it with some kind of space gun contraption. The more extended version of this is going up over on Patreon. The link to that's in the description down below. My Twitter, my Instagram, my band's Instagram. Anywhere you can find me is down below. Can someone tell me something about that? Because what?